Well, somebody must be asking him a question.
Yeah, you should be asking him questions.
Well, no, somebody asked him a question on something else too. I think.
Hey.
Is there several?
Oh yeah, he does have other. He has
Oh,
a
that's
chat
what I
on
thought.
his
That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
The Rage Madness feed. And we're just weed live, smoking weed live.
with Rage Madness.
Who? Oh wait, you know what? We haven't. I don't think we've smoked any weed since we've been on the TC.
Yeah, we have not. We need to smoke some.
So I don't know what the fuck we're doing.
If you have a joint.
No, I mean I have the last few nugs left. Holy smokes!
We're gonna take a talk break for a second and talk in a group discussion.
Thank you, Ray.
Where it's gonna sound like we're rambling on about absolutely nothing, but it still all relates to
Yeah, I mean I don't know.
cannabis,
I have no idea.
marijuana.
You want to make something crazy happen? Do you want to make something crazy happen? I don't know.
Smoke a little weed.
Yeah.
Take a little dance.
Hey, have you ever had
Get
any,
down tonight, yeah. Get down tonight, oh. Take a little weed. Smoke a little weed. Smoke a little weed. Smoke a little weed.
We could ask him. He was just talking about it 10 minutes ago. Him.
Rage?
Yes.
You talking about DMT?
Yes. Wanting some.
Make love tonight.
Hey, do you remember when you were mentioning the DMT? Did you want to try that ever?
Try what?
The DMT?
No, I'm not into all that.
Okay, no.
Yeah.
I was just asking.
No, because one of those, like, I'm not one of those DMT kind of people, fans. I don't want to see myself passing out and my body and my spirit is going towards some kind of crazy gothic angel and I'm not knowing what the fuck is going on.
What if it... Oh,
not having any control over your consciousness or even your body.
I don't know, man. I feel like you're pretty grounded when you do DMT.
Well, do you? I thought some people said it makes you like lay out and then you see some like crazy like people with 8 arms and spiritual colors and.
I mean, it's to each his own. But yeah, you might see some beings.
Beans.
Some beans.
What's
beans?
What's
Pork and beans?
What's beans? Like
beans and rice.
Beans and rice. Yeah, we got some beans.
You might see some beans. No, some beans.
Some
aliens or something.
No beans, not even pork and beans.
They might bring you a bowl of rice.
I don't even like pork and beans, man. Those things are very gastro type products that produce gastrous type feelings. At this commercial, we're gonna take a pork and bean break and talk about pork and beans. Oh, what a release when my stomach releases the gas from eating a whole bowl of pork and beans. Boy, did that feel really good. I hope I didn't embarrass myself when I farted in the distance and tears fell into their eyes. And they cried.
Fuck. Holy fuck.
Here's to pork and beans. I will never eat another bowl of pork and beans for another fucking month. Thank you. Back to regular screaming. 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 But you know what I'm saying. You got it. You understand it. Put it together.
I love this guy.
I wish I could see my talking in like subtitles, and I bet you I'm speaking French right now to everyone else or something. Oui la la. I can hear you now.
We're late. Super delay.
There's like an overlay. I think there's some kind of overlay.
I was wondering that. I did.
30-second delay.
There's a 30-second delay right now. It's
live.
Yeah, I went live on Live.
And it's an echo.
Cool. I just cut it. I cut our stream.
Hello.
It's definitely a nice little echo.
It is Sage.
Yeah, you gotta lower the volume on this phone for him.
That's what I was thinking.
It is not. It is the imaginations that we create. It's the imagination that we create in our thoughts. Mind control. Mind control. This is mind control radio. Mind control. I just fucking with him. It's like he was about to go. Into I saw you about to go turn into a zombie.
What was he saying now?
I'm just high as fuck, man. That's what I do. It is.
Fuck yeah.
And it's 107 someone, so it's coming up at 710 somewhere. I don't know if you guys have a system or if that's a thing that you guys do. But if
No,
you
thank
guys
you.
are in the chat getting ready to dab up,
Every 10.
Thank you for welcoming us to your ceremony. We're gonna do a hash joint, hash wrapped around a joint. We just did some dabs, but we'll do some dabs too with y'all.
Yeah, we can get the fucking
Yeah, I'll fire up some wands.
5 wand.
Yeah, let's see.
Heater.
I think we do have
Here,
literally
here,
5.
I'll just leave this here for now, yeah?
I'm not doing
Yeah, don't
one
stick
right
to
now.
anything.
I'm not doing one.
Yeah. You're not doing one? Oh, okay, sweet. Cheers. That works.
I gotta put my questions and thoughts together because I'm throwing myself
Thank
off.
Oh, this interview. He's got to get ready for the interview.
I know,
It's
I'm
about
doing
to
an
start
interview.
soon again.
wait, are we still? Dude, is that thing still going on?
Yes, while we're doing an interview, we just have
Sure.
like ramble bullshit conversations about marijuana.
Don't worry, we're going to cut it all and clip it all together.
No, we're not.
I tried
This
to
is
record
it.
but it didn't.
No, I'm just...
Yeah, or I guess actually it could just.
It truly is raw art to its finest.
Yeah,
And what we
it is
bring
like
into
less
you
recording, so that's plus.
is informative information, education, meditation, preparations for a new world order relating to marijuana. Not a new world order relating in a sense of war. It's peace and love for the flower of the plant. Marijuana.
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 Absolutely.
Love you.
Dispensary.
Oh, really?
Wine.
This is cool.
Weed stocking out.
I never cross contamination like this before. We're talking to another person. Cross contamination. You give me some.
Thank you so much.
Cross. Well, I see him. He see me. We
Cross
work.
contamination was very Maddness.
Cross contamination.
I think you talking
Ideas.
about cross examination, but
Cross examination or whatever.
I actually bullshitted that, so that's awesome. That's what you meant, though, right?
No. We're talking cross to cross, but he's over there somewhere and I'm over here somewhere.
Oh, so it's cross.
But it looks like we in one spot and we chilling. I'm hanging out in his living room. He's hanging
way
out.
better, obviously.
I think he's hanging out in my living room, aren't you? Maybe.
Rage, you don't have the coronoscopus, do you?
No, that's that.
Or nitronoceus or whatever it is, the COVID 420.
Oh.
Oh, no!
Ray's super
Are
happy.
you a contagion? No, do you have corona? Do you feel like you're coming down with the corona?
No.
Can you get someone else on the bottom camera?
Somebody on
A
the.
little bit of SARS.
He wants somebody else. He wants somebody else on the bottom. We're not cross contaminated. He was relating to my cross contamination comedy, and I was trying to. But anyway.
Oh, that's what he meant. Oh,
Yeah, that's why he was saying that. I know. I don't think we can transport that across
It's airborne, so technically.
It's about
Waves.
9 days, so.
waves, maybe. Or maybe we should create some kind of wave.
Jimbo.
Huh?
East or west?
Was it again?
Which way is the wind blowing?
Sorry.
Don't
love
ask me any
that.
don't ask me
I
any
love
serious
that.
questions. But I don't know any
Don't-
educational kind of questions right now relating
You
to
need
the
a pipe?
first president to the last. I do not know. Don't care to know. And history's been written, but we're about to rewrite it with
They
marijuana.
were there. Cheers.
Cannabis.
Cheers, everybody. Cheers, everybody. We're dabbing with y'all right
We're
now.
dabbing. They
man.
dabbing.
710 Dabbatron.
I didn't dab.
Minus rate.
I'm not dabbing.
Just dropped the clip in here.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you? He can
Hell
see
yeah,
something?
dude, that's awesome. Thank you for whoever made that clip. That's probably hilarious.
Yeah.
It's probably awesome.
I got corona through the internet tubes.
I hope not. I'm watching. Now I'm thinking about. I gotta go wash my hands now that you just said that. I know, seriously.
This is cross contamination to your channel.
No cross contaminations of anything. Knowledge. We're giving each other knowledge, but
For
it's
real,
not
I
contaminated.
just looked on my computer a minute ago. I just want to say real fast. And a bunch of your people came over and followed us, and I really thank you, man.
Oh, super cool. Thank
You're
you.
the
Yeah.
man. Yeah, no, your people are very cool. They
If
came
I
over.
say, "Hey, do you got corona?" You think I'm gonna hug your ass? Not you per se, but I'm just saying.
Definitely hug me.
I would still hug you.
But you have it, John. You, I would never hug.
But you, maybe you, but not you.
Jesus.
We can be picky and choose who we want to hug and touch, right? Right. Yeah.
I was joking about the 5G. I was joking about it.
They're getting 5G too?
Got it already.
There's so many conspiracies going around.
Oh, serious, bro. They're
I
funny.
know,
Though. They're
so
cool.
fucking yeah.
It's interesting.
I could tell you when it's gonna rain just by how many chemtrails that I see, or cloud seedings.
Now that's true, and they even say it is. That's
Yeah, they call it cloud seeding, and now it's better.
Yeah.
Heavy metal cloud seeding.
Been doing that shit all the time. Been doing that shit for a while.
Did you hear this? Did you hear this on something?
Thank you.
Interesting.
Grandma Rage Man.
You gotta listen-
Ah.
You gotta listen to this for a second. It says
Oh my god, how do I make a clip?
the interesting attributes of smoking
How far does it go back?
to perceive incarnation. Incarnation, so people can, I don't know what it just says, to see, perceive incarnations if they smoke hash. I don't know. I don't know about.
Thanks,
I don't know.
Ray
If I
Travis.
have to come back into this fucking body again, I don't want to come back in this body. I want to come back in like a hot white chick's body or something. You know.
Did you grab that hash snake?
Yes, yeah, I got it. Right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I thought you were right.
Pull over. I want to get pulled over. I want to get hit on. I want to get laid every now and then. But this is not about sage happiness. This is about marijuana.
Back to Weed Live.
Back to Weed Live. Y'all make me think
We're on
too.
that
Okay.
cannabis show, actually. Too.
I mean, back to TCS Live.
Laugh with life. You know, and that's one of the best things that's one of the best things you could ever do. And that's one of the great things that you do, Rage. You make so many people laugh.
It's true.
Serious.
Performer of the Year. We have Performer of the Year on our show.
You motherfuckers
literally.
are making me laugh because this is for real, and I don't believe like you guys are actually a pinch of excitement about me being on camera.
We're seeing your midlife crisis.
Midlife crisis. Oh my God, is that what you call it?
No,
Well, I
I'm
want a
just-
Harley, or no, not a Harley. I want a boat.
And I want a steak served by.
Here,
Who?
we got a new song idea.
Uh-oh.
I'm working real hard and I'm working real fast. All I want is my boat. I'm working real hard and I'm working real fast. All I want is my boat. Give me my boat. I earn my boat because I really work my ass off.
Fucking kidding.
I want my boat because I work my ass off. Give me my fucking boat. I want a boat. Where's my motherfucking boat? Give my motherfucking boat to me. I want a boat. This is no fucking joke. Give me my goddamn boat to me. It's my boat. I work my ass off. I want my boat.
What's he gonna do with this?
Now I live in my boat amongst the ocean with the whales. Give me my motherfucking boat.
Damn,
What's up?
cuz. I think that could be. I mean, I heard Old Town Road, and that one is probably got a lot of potential.
Give me my boat.
Oh shit! Coronavirus update.
Oh no.
Another coronavirus update.
Coronavirus update. For anybody who didn't know, coronavirus is actually the same or a similar virus in the same virus family as SARS.
So you're gonna want to smoke like this.
You want to smoke like this? to
Well, you're
avoid
not touching
SARS
somebody else's.
and
Well, you're not getting
coronavirus.
in any kind of liquids from anybody else's mouth or.
If you smoke with someone like Rage
Any
Maddness,
other.
you will spit projectiles
Spattle.
six
Alright.
to 9
You gotta
feet.
keep your
I will
mouth
spit
closed.
my foot in your. And spinning around like you doing fucking acrobats and shit.
Acrobat.
Acrobats and shit.
Thank you so much.
He's.
Over them and spitting in their mouth as like a normal routine.
No, we're not going.
Putting the food in the
I know. Don't get. I don't like no one near my food. I don't like no one, none of these guys near my food. We're not really friends. We meet once a fucking week. We kill each other at the end of the night. I don't even know these guys. These guys are like, I don't know. I think this is a brainwash organization called Weed Live. And we're here to brainwash
Is
you.
it working?
Is it working? Yeah. And if you want to be brainwashed and just smoke weed and be brainwashed, or smoke weed and don't be brainwashed. It's your choice. But don't lose your brain.
So don't be brainwashed.
Whatever you choose, bruh.
Right.
If somebody wants to brainwash me, so then I can become like James Bond, like rich and a fast car and a beautiful chick. Yes.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
Watching too, like where they just give you a trigger word and you can do like every martial art known to mankind.
I know that's me. I'm like a Bruce Lee, and I call it Bruce Lee.
Uh-oh.
I'm just kidding.
What do you say?
He kind of sneezed towards my direction.
Who did?
Everything okay?
Oh.
Oh, somebody else.
I just want to make
Oh,
sure.
he sent double
You know
people.
we're just good.
Man,
Very good. Yeah. I was spreading the corona in here.
we got a Corona update.
Corona update.
We got a Corona
5 new
update.
cases.
Corona update. Okay, my screen. Don't touch your face. Don't touch the other side of your face. Don't touch nobody else's face. Keep your hands free from touching somebody else's face.
Are you fucking kidding?
When you wash your hands. When you wash your hands. You wash all aspects of your hands, all different directions, up and down and in between. This is how you wash your motherfucking hands. This is an update from this green scene.
That first line was a Marvin Gaye song. We have to go back and cut that out.
Wash your hands in
touching other
between.
people's hands. It was so smooth, dude. Keep yourself from touching
Don't touch
other
your
people's
face.
hands.
Don't touch your face. Don't touch nobody else's face.
Holy
Okay,
shit.
there we go.
All right.
Thank
was
you
a
so
call.
much for having us.
That was a Corona. That was a Corona update. Corona.
You've brought the madness out of Rage Madness.
Corona. I think they call
Barry
it.
White Madness.
Oh, man, hold up. There's a number 19. I think it's a code divided still. 19. Something like that. They call it a number 19. They're giving it a fucking number too. Like there's 19 of these motherfuckers. There's 19 of these different goddamn strands out there trying to kill everybody right now. That's what they're
They
saying.
are, dude. That's what I'm saying. Fucking SARS.
That many?
SARS is one of the other
Oh my
ones.
god.
It's
19,
COVID.
like number 19
SARS
out there.
is COVID.
It's not that they can't
17
control
to the
number 1, but they can't control 19 of them. That's why we getting all fucked up.
If you end up with Corona 1, 2, 3, 4,
And then number 19 is like really wiping motherfuckers out and shit. Fucking
Dr.
motherfuckers.
Rage Madness
Fucking
is
mother,
in the house. Thank you
fucking,
so
I mean,
much for
fucking
being
some
here,
nice
Dr.
people
Rage
up. I mean, messing people up. I should have said it differently. But messing up some good people up.
Thank you, Doctor.
And the ones who need to be fucked up by it, it's not affecting them.
Thank you, Doctor.
Oh my god.
They know where to send these viruses and stuff, but I'm telling you, the prevention, the prevention is marijuana. That's the secret weapon. Continue doing those doses amount of marijuana, and we will win this war. Just do doses of marijuana after marijuana after marijuana after marijuana. You just stuff yourself with marijuana. And you're gonna find the cure. These they trying to kill us all, but marijuana is the cure. Marijuana is, let's say it, brainwash, brainwash, brainwash. Marijuana is the healing medicine. Medicine.
Rage Madness.
Medicine.
Madness is
Madness, yeah, anyway.
The dispensary that he's gonna open is called Madness.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. We got an assistant language teacher over here on my left, Frank LaFrocha.
Thank you so much.
Full government, no problem.
Proper English is really important, and good marijuana is too. You know, if you got good language and good marijuana, you're gonna be saved.
Who are you being saved from?
We're gonna find you there.
They're not gonna find me anywhere. I'm underground.
Ned, I guess we gotta save this person if we want his weed.
I don't need anybody mailing me any information. No letters. No contaminants. I'm in a seal-off room at about 52 degrees all day long.
Like my hands.
Washing my hands in the bathroom every 25 minutes.
You're gonna be out of soap pretty quick going like that.
I'm not using soap. I don't use contaminants like soap. That's enough. Why can't we invent like weed soap? Shit to stop. You don't think soap is poisonous to our skins? I don't use none of that shit. That's why I look so good.
What do you think about that,
I don't use none of
TCS?
that.
You just reverse aging.
So now make some weed soap that's not gonna fucking tear our flesh up and kill us and give us cancers. The soap, the shampoos, the shitters. The design of the shitters, they so fucking low. Your legs need to be.
You're done. Now you're done.
Your
bud.
legs-
This interview has gone too far. Here you go.
Your legs need to go up a little bit. Just the design of the toilet is fucking with us too. I'm telling you, man. But
Another rage madness conspiracy.
the only true healing medicine is marijuana. Just smoke one.
Yo. He's
That
one of
is
the
a
best.
great
He's
episode.
I can't hear him.
Sorry.
Fuck you mean? I'll use contaminants.
I can't believe
He's talking to somebody
it.
else.
No, but I get what you mean. You should definitely make sure when you are doing stuff like that, make sure you're using stuff that's healthy for you.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like one of the things that we use,
Yeah.
we have a lot
That's
of
true.
people that do around here. Like, so I work with a CBD farm, and the owner of the CBD farm does a lot of extractions, stuff like that. So they extract all like what's it called? Those oils, essential oils.
Essential oils. Oh, essential oils.
So she gives a lot of stuff that's disinfectant, since natural disinfectant.
How does it get in disinfectant?
Like that, made into like hand soap. So I just basically use what they give me, and it's natural hand soap. So like thieves oil is what the thieves used to use during the bubonic plague.
Oh.
They would douse themselves in the oils from all these different things, and then basically go to the into the plague areas and
Heal them. They was healing with the oil.
No, they were robbing them. They were all dead.
They were robbing them. Thieves.
They're getting that shit
Oh.
before the government comes in and takes it.
The
So
oil.
that's like basically what they were
What?
doing. Like, so those long masks that you like apothecary masks, those long masks, right?
Yes.
When they came around to collect the dead, that's where that mask came. The
Oh.
one that looks like it has like
The
one
plague
or two
doctors.
I dressed up like him last year for Halloween. I was his character.
Yeah,
Bird.
Drew, in that's what they used to stuff rags full of the oil, like it's called thieves oil. So that's why the thieves knew that they could just dump it all over themselves
Wow.
and go grab all the shit because they knew it was a massive disinfectant. So that's one of the things that's been out there for a minute.
Amazing.
That you can just kind of people like just might actually have all this shit.
I can't believe that I just learned that. Yeah, I never knew what was in those beaks. Thank you for teaching us all something over here on Weed Life.
Well, when you
TCS.
look at like apothecary, like your ton of cannabis, they were huge in cannabis back then. They fucking loved it.
Makes
Oh, yeah.
sense.
You heard of a drink? You heard of a drink called Soma? It was used maybe back in the day. I can't describe when, but it was like marijuana, berries, other toxins in it to make the monks speak to the gods. Only spiritual people could drink it, but it had weed in it.
Then anyone can drink it if it's spiritual. That's a term that's odd that someone would say only spiritual. Everyone's spirit. We're all energy. It's all
Exactly.
atoms.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? We're all spiritual beings.
Exactly.
Especially when we're riding the green waves. One
The
of
green
best
wave.
ways to become spiritual.
What is the green waves?
It's like the great white dope.
I don't know about that.
Smoking weed.
Oh, yes, okay. Yeah.
Okay, so the color green, if you're looking at like the chakra system, is a heart. So it's love. So when if you've ever heard the term, smoking some love,
Smoking some
green,
green, yes.
and that's kind of where I cross. it
See,
over.
now where we're from, smoking love would mean Love Boat would mean PCP.
Oh no, okay, so we call that LB.
LB.
Yeah.
So if you ever listen to Biggie,
What? Hello. What?
Oh, shit.
Hello.
he refers to blunts as L's. Like
L's, yeah.
Yeah,
I like
smoking
my
L's.
L's too. I like my L's.
Yeah. So, and that's one of so it's just a blunt, and that's a love. That's like,
Love,
you
love,
put
love.
love in the air.
Okay.
And it's the green waves, and that's why I say we ride the green waves, because it's a multitude. You're creating love. You're creating that frequency.
I smoked so many
and that's
L's, and
what-
I never asked why it was that.
And this is my argument. This is my argument. A reason why I won't like to be on Weed Live is when marijuana is passed as a law and they still see it as a Schedule 1 drug, and they want to continuously classify it
How insane.
as a drug and not a medication. This is ridiculously not understanding to me.
Because it's not really legalized.
Oh,
It's legalized with stipulations. That's not legal. That's
What?
not freedom. That's not. It's
and stipulations, yes.
legalization in the United States is a joke.
Wow.
If you want to fix if you want to make it right, declassify it. Get rid of it. Because legalization, they're still going to be able to put you in jail for whatever they want to.
Yeah.
They can change the law, and 5 minutes later, they can turn around and be at your doorstep. Be like,
Wow.
"No, we changed that law."
Even with us, say like with us doing live feed like this, they could actually have there's a crime could be against me for giving information about something that's not legally passed by the federal government yet.
I'm pretty sure that's
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Media, this is.
You're on mine, so number one, they would come after me first,
Oh.
and I'd be like, "This is a speculation podcast or a speculation channel.
Wow.
Everyone's opinion is 100% legal here."
Oh,
Thank
cool.
you. Thank you for covering that because I didn't know how to explain that to Rage too.
Wanted here, and if you have a problem with that, take me.
Nice.
No, you're the man, dude. We'll all go down. I'll go down right with the ship with you, man.
He said, "Come on."
You speak the truth even if it hurts.
Not me. I'm hiding in the fucking mountains, guys.
Well, the truth that I want to understand about marijuana, if it's classified as a spiritual, it's supposed to be a spiritual enlightenment in a sense, and I guess it depends on the person.
Classified. They classify it in a chemical standpoint.
I-
They have no thought process on the
Sorry.
medicine. And if they did, opium would not be as big as it is right now.
I love this guy's brain. I love your brain. I love his brain.
Serious, yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. No, I'm stoked.
Exactly. I agree.
It's an awesome interview. I'm honored to be on.
Legalization is just a money grab for the states.
Oh
Well,
yeah.
I mean, but in a sense, when everybody was able to start growing weed in the early '70s, like they did, the hippies coming over from some part of California to come over to another part of California, what is it called? Trespassing on other people's private properties, growing this miracle plant that will bring an economics to their family, so then they can own that land eventually by purchasing it. And a lot of people started like that out here in California, right? Every place else.
I'm not in California.
Yeah.
Absolutely, man. Guys, right there, Weed Live in the chat. Guys, make sure you're showing the love, growing the love. 12 beautiful people up in here. Make sure we grow this channel to the part of the greatest things ever. When you're looking at legalization and you're looking at the ever availability, you got to realize that we have a bunch of assholes that work in this place in Washington that want to just keep you fucking sick. They want to keep you
Depressed.
Yeah. They want to keep you coming to them. They want you to be on public health care. They want you to be. Trust me, because that's a control that they have over you now that they didn't have before.
So the last control is gonna be the marijuana then, and we
And
fucked
the
after
food,
this.
The real last control is
We can
control
never
of your own
give them
food.
control of it.
We cannot give them control of that. That's what he said.
Nah,
something.
yeah, no, the cannabis will
Never
lead
give
to
them control of cannabis.
everything.
Yeah.
Sovereignty in all ways.
Exactly. Keep speaking on it. Keep
That's why I think
believing
the
in
small
it.
farmers of the Emerald Triangle are super important because they've been like crafting a culture up there, you know, and stuff like that. And it's like it's very interesting to see the microclimate has like helped to establish a lot of the flavors were invented up there and the names, the strains and stuff like that. You know, how do you feel about that stuff with the Emerald Triangle?
He's in Massachusetts.
Good dudes right over there. There's some great
Yeah,
people
they
up
are.
there, man. But the DEA is still tearing down farms out there.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
They
So, I
sure
mean,
are.
and that's one of the things. Like I said, I think you guys are in Cali, right?
Yes, sir. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why I stand for them.
All right, yeah. Because I know a lot of people that used to went out there for years.
If you go over the mom and pop status, they're gonna look at it. If you keep it at a mom and pop status, and then you do it like your own twist and style to it, then it's not seen. People want to do a way above more than what they should, but it's still for the love. It's still for the love. It's the love. But I'm not going negative on it. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Not trying to.
Absolutely.
Not trying to piss anybody
I
off.
want it all to be legalized for everyone. I think everyone should be able to grow as much as they fucking want.
Oh, okay, so.
There'll always be people that don't want to grow weed.
Right.
If there is a legal option that's cheaper than growing it yourself, then fuck yeah, that's where we want to get to with a society, and that's why we can't let.
Yeah.
That's why we can't let corporations have control, because then people would never be able to afford the medicine that they need.
Like your little sign that says over there, more weed, less greed. I can't see the greed part, but I think you wrote that, right?
Damn right, maybe.
Yeah, exactly. So when people get to the point where they're like, you make it enough where your family can survive the year, but then you go overly the amount where you're making overly too much, where like, whoa, why are you depositing $350,000, $500,000 a year in a bank account? And where's this anything over?
And look, don't ever feel bad for making money on cannabis, because if someone's willing to pay the price, don't feel bad for it.
Yeah, you know it's worth it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Like, look, dude, if someone's willing to pay the price, don't ever do that, because then you're just devaluing your product unnecessarily.
Well,
In your own labor.
but that's what I'm saying. Where the environment that I grew up down south, where it was already a devalued product, but it was not. It was for the poor people. It was like you get into this is more of a problem with relations to adding to being Black America. So in the aspects of that, I've always seen it as a negative, but I'm starting to be educated by it now by doing this, and I'm so amazed by it. But I still remember the sadness, poorness, blackness mixed with marijuana.
Oh shit.
I'm so sorry, Rage. We're all really honored.
So,
and happy to be
you know,
here
not
with
saying I'm not going negative or racist with it. I'm just saying for real.
No, we're all
So,
happy that you're
you know,
part of
I'm
it.
glad that we can all. Okay, yeah, we should.
That you've come
Weed,
through.
weed is green. Weed is green.
I know a lot of people that came through that, man. Weed helps a lot of people get past that. What it does is it affects your. Oh my God. B Cloud would smack the shit out of me right now because I can't think of it. But we have.
What, are you high or something?
No, yeah, I know, right? We have a lot of addicts in our family. So
Yeah.
one of the biggest things I'm always trying to do is, you know, put out fires and do stuff and try to take care of people. But it does help, you know. It helps take the black matter out of your fucking whatever part of your brain that controls addiction.
Yeah.
And it's very important that we get people off cannabis and not onto fentanyl. It's very important that we get people off, opium, and not onto fentanyl, and not onto other things that are just a crutch.
Just
for
weed.
their- You know what I mean? If
Right.
they come to weed. Like
Exactly. That's what I've been saying too.
You get addicted to fentanyl.
Exactly.
Like, so you're just trading one addiction for like the same chemical imbalance.
And it's all just a cover up.
You get high from that heroin. So how much
Yeah.
heroin do you have to take to get high?
Exactly.
Shut your fucking body down.
And all that medication, that fake medication, now they starting to put poisons in coming in from China, if I heard it right. Pain medications for that some kind of poisons now in pain medications. And if people become addicted worldwide with all these pain medications, when they should just like learn to meditate, learn to exercise, and just keep smoking weed, bruh.
I mean, look, dude, what is it? Michael Phelps won how many gold medals?
A lot.
Champion smoke weed.
Oh my God, and he's hot as I don't know what.
That's why
But
we
he,
rock.
So it
he
is.
is, I don't know. He's my trophy hero. I carry that motherfucker trophy for his ass. Let me carry your trophy. Damn.
When I heard he smoked weed, I just started.
I thought it was cool as fuck, man. I was like, yes, I need to get smoking with him.
I knew he was smoking what he smoked.
I was smoking something like he's smoking. B, I can swim like that.
Cali. I know we're trying to go out to Denver. We're trying to get out
Sweet.
this summer before harvest out to the even further west coast. That's one thing we love to do here. A lot of times we'll go to events in like Michigan and stuff like that. So we'll hit some high times cups. We'll hit some smaller events and just take them over. That's what we did last year at Cannapalooza.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Wow.
I'm in.
From YouTube.
Wow.
And I hung out with Boston George. I don't know if you know who
Boston George.
I don't know who he is.
So George Young is. You ever see the movie Blow?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a while since it's been a while. I've seen it, but it's been a while.
Funny. Yeah, our buddy Igor here.
So I have pictures. Like we were just kind of chilling. Because I'm from Boston and Michigan. This dude's from Boston, Michigan. And then
I like that Boston.
And it was just amazing. And who was it? Timmy's from Southie. So Timmy's like super accent. He's like, oh yeah, guy. Hey Georgie.
I got you.
Let me ask you a fucking question. Why do I gotta fucking meet you in Michigan?
I love it.
We're down the street from each other, guy. Why the fuck I gotta meet you? Let's smoke sometime. And that's exactly how that fucking
Wow.
I could not stop them from talking because Tim is blind.
Oh wow.
All right. So I'm like waiting for him to finish talking. At this point, I'm like, oh, dude, it's a great. I'm see that I'm the one that pushed out because once Tim gets going, and you get all those people going, and when you have like stars, like famous people, like Tim, they love talking to Tim because they laugh their ass off just from his voice. They're waiting for his voice to stop doing that.
Wow.
And it just never does. So they'll just talk to him and talk to him and talk to him and just wait for it to break. And I'll just be standing there like an asshole for 90% of the time. Just like outside the circle, like looking at him, and then, wait, I can't walk away.
I can't walk away, babe.
So I just have to stand there and wait, and then finally someone will go, I'll go, hey Tim. And he'll be like, oh, yeah, what's up, guy? And I'll be like, I hear there's a big fat blunt being passed around over here. You want to go?
I'll be back. I'll be back.
And they're like, no, I'm back at this table. So basically, I have to bribe him with weed. And that's how I get him to move.
Wow. Well, you don't have to bribe me with me. We can talk all night long, and you don't have to bribe me with anything.
If you're ever with us, that you understand when people go, holy fuck, he smokes a lot of weed. But I just make sure everyone gets high as fuck.
Nice.
Awesome.
That's the main goal. If you don't have weed and you're with me, you have weed. You don't have to worry about it.
That's super cool.
That's a good thing on the East Coast, man. You're a fucking hero.
If you had to establish a law, there's another question. If you had to establish a new law relating to marijuana, what new law would you put in play?
Hey.
Oh my god, this is a great question.
Thank you.
What new law?
Free blowjobs for everybody.
No, that's bullshit.
That's bullshit.
No, don't even.
Cannabis, you know?
Let's hear him.
Is legally sold anywhere.
I want it to be sold like they sell cigarettes.
Cannabis to be legally sold everywhere.
Anywhere.
Anywhere and everywhere. And it's past, yeah. Wow.
Like, I want to walk in, the way we walk into a supermarket and you go and you see the Starbucks, I want to see dispensary, little fucking mini micro dispensaries there.
No, I mean, even at your house it's legal.
Right, exactly. Everywhere.
Well, I mean, it is. I mean, technically, it's
Yeah.
only illegal when they catch you, right?
Nah. That's what I would do. I'd be like, nah, you can sell weed anywhere you
Oh,
want.
nice.
Sell weed anywhere. Yeah.
That's cool.
Totally legal to sell anywhere. That's all.
Transactions.
Because then it's not conducive for these giant corporations to come into it.
Swoop.
Well.
Shut
I'm not
down.
against any giant corporations. I'm not really against anyone going in, whatever. If people got money to do whatever, as long as they don't destroy it,
We're all against
huh?
that.
If I didn't have to make a law,
Yeah. Hey,
have to create a law, then if I could do anything,
Yeah.
I would declassify it.
declassify, exactly. Yeah.
The cannabis plant and the hemp plant are nowhere near class 1, and it's off the
I
schedule.
agree with that. Yes, I would. Yeah, I would say yeah. Because right now, like I said, it's Schedule One is still classified as a Schedule One under a drug act, as classified as a drug and not a medication. They need to change it to medication instead of drug.
Can you make a closing statement, Tony? We're gonna do the last
Take
10
it off
minutes,
the
final
list.
10 minutes if people want to ask questions and
Okay.
stuff.
The cannabis plant can help the environment grow.
Absolutely, the
I agree.
environment, the economy, absolutely.
Amazing for your soil too.
Amazing,
Because
absolutely.
a deep root plant. So it goes down and breaks up your soil and pulls it up. So it helps process your soil underneath.
Living soils.
Where you have a lot of plants that that are topped. So it helps pull up more soil, more nutrients from the bottom for those plants that are kind of low root system plants. So I mean, it's a great plant all around when it comes just to the ecosystem. Plus, you're getting a higher, basically, oxygen replacement system than trees that we have.
Oh, that's nice.
Like one cannabis plant, I think it's one cannabis plant equals the amount of oxygen of like 3 oak trees.
Wow.
So
That's amazing.
yeah,
I mean, you think about their lives. It makes sense, though.
yeah.
Their lifespan is not. They're not. There's no cannabis plant that's living for 100 years or 1,000 years like some trees do. So
Yeah.
it just metabolizes so much faster.
4 times a year.
Yeah.
And think about that.
Wow.
Look at that. Snake.
Crazy information.
Yeah,
Look
the
at
snake
that.
roasting.
Can you see that on your screen too?
Oh. He sees it. He's smoking. He's ripping his thing. Look at that.
Baby. Antidote. Folklore.
Just want it declassified. Because if it's not classified, then it's legal, so it's decriminalized. We can release the people in prison.
Yeah, exactly. Not reincarnation.
Billions of dollars. How many billions of dollars a year are we spending on prisons?
$8.7 billion a year that
Oh,
we actually
how much do
they're
they
actually
make?
making it. That's another great investment. That's an investment.
Tell him that.
We're gonna have to get to the last 10 minutes. We're gonna have to get to the last 10 minutes of doing our wonderful interview with you, and I'm so excited that you invited me to do this interview with you. I bow down to you guys. You guys are awesome. What I'm bowing down to. What I'm bound down to is we all coming together in discussions in relations to the magical seed, the light, the sun, the moon, to our weed gods, man. We all coming together. We're not trying to destroy each other through conversations about marijuana, cannabis, weed. We here all agreeing that we expect some changes and regulations are going to change and things are going to alter. But don't alter your minds to a fucked up state and become angry by it. Celebrate it. We can still celebrate the freedoms of what we do have and what we can do.
Free minds never progress. Okay.
You're amazing.
Absolutely.
So when you sit there and you say that, I always ask people, when people tell me that they're down, and when I always say, man, keep your chin up, look fucking forward, look ahead because you're going places, because you are.
Seriously.
They always ask me, yeah, but all these people are like saying this shit, and I say, you know what? Let me ask you a question.
You a cool guy.
Name one hater that has made it besides Kanye.
One hater. There's a lot of haters out there. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
But when you look at it,
Anyway, yeah.
haters don't make it. You have to push positively because if you got hate in your heart, you're gonna stop.
Well, there's people actually that create hate in the
got hate
sense,
in your
but
heart,
they still do live feeds and magazines, and they create ideas too. Not just because the person is going into a negative. I think it's good to have a little of both, the negative as well as the positive. But you have to know which one to choose in a sense.
If you're not choosing a positive path to push forward, you're gonna have so much pushback,
Yes.
and the negativity can just swallow you up, and then you're not who you want to be anymore. You're this negative thing. You don't want that. And it's easy for life to beat you, but if you're positive you're gonna get it, that doesn't mean it's gonna happen on the first try, second try, third try, fourth try, fifth try. You're just positive that you're gonna get it. It may take you 200 tries, but it'll be fucking worth it as soon as you make it.
Wow. And then this is last minute poems by Sage Happiness. I became the dry plant that was beaten. Clothes placed over me while rock pound me into a powder and to be collected for days. Hash. I became hash. I am weed. We are marijuana.
Hash incarnate.
I am marijuana. I am hashish. I am robot. Out of control. But anyway.
If you guys are in the chat, man, make sure you hit that button.
When the resin oozes from my body, I saved it for years. When the resin oozes from my body, we nailed it. And we make it into a block.
Soon we're gonna have Rage phone. I'm excited.
I can't wait.
Seriously, yo, thank you so much. This
we
helps a
turn
lot. Your followers, thank you guys so much.
We turn it into
We're building a community, and thank you, man. I
we
really
turn
support
it
what
into
you're doing.
from a flower to medication to the healing powers of the plant, the marijuana, the plant, the marijuana, the cannabis control.
Here you go, pal.
Mind control, cannabis mind control,
Oh.
cannabis mind control.
You wanna hit this?
Thank you.
Cannabis. Okay, I was just joking.
That's alright. He's got the camera for you.
I was just joking.
I don't want. Oh my god! Can you imagine having control over someone's mind?
Yep.
Mind, body, and soul.
Dude, I would not be the person ever.
Still got mine.
Basically blind and trip. That's me in control of their mind.
What's that?
Just made them trip. Like the people that just trip out of nowhere.
Right.
If you ever see that, next time you look at it, be like, oh, John just made that trip.
Like that guy in my. Oh yeah. Nice.
No.
That's it. That's the only type of thing that I can do like that with my.
I'm just glad that I don't see dragons and demons while I'm smoking marijuana like the other substance I've done it before. That's
Like
why
the Love Boat.
That's why I stick strictly to doing marijuana and marijuana advocate 100%. No any additives. No and pest. No pest.
No
Nope.
pets.
No pets.
Don't pet you can pet yourself, which you should.
Heavy petting.
If you don't have anyone to love, you should love yourself.
Okay. I
You're the man,
wanna
dude.
be
I like-
loved
I
by
like your
you
philosophy.
and you and only
Yeah,
you.
this is all
I
getting high
wanna
homies.
be kissed by you. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. And guys like diamonds too. Hello? But anyway. Get that thing out of my face.
It's the rage cam.
It's like
It's
right
the
up on me. You like
How's your
that?
camera, your host camera?
Huh? What's he saying?
You guys are rock stars, man.
Oh, we just fucking around, man.
For 2 or 3 hours before I even started. You guys are on 5 hours in a row.
We sleep until we get sleepy.
I get at least 8 to 15 hours of sleep a day. Yeah, I don't get paid for that. Unless I start doing a fucking sleep study. Anybody want to fucking pay to watch Rage? Anybody want to pay?
Sleep stream.
For that.
The Rage Madness sleep stream.
Okay, start to do what?
Believe it.
If you want to pay to see me sleep, send $19.95 an hour.
Oh, we gotta
The
get
Rage
you on
Madness sleep stream.
P.O. Box.
2020.
Rage while you sleep. That's what it's gonna be called.
Watch me sleep.
You sleep in a P.O. box?
No, bruh. That's my hideout. Mail scoop. That's
Behind the P.O. box.
That's why I get my scoop. I scoop my mail up, bruh. You ain't gonna catch me, man. You ain't gonna catch me, bruh. I'm good. I know, right? We just like everywhere.
I love it. I love streaming with the homies.
That's what I was talking about. I was talking about doing a segment called Wake and Bake.
Baby.
Right
Early
when
morning.
you wake up, the cameras come on.
First.
You wash your
The
face, you
original.
wash
I
your
made this
ass,
up.
whatever you need to do. You eat some breakfast,
Did you just say what's that thing called again?
wake and bake.
It's crazy.
Have you ever heard of such a thing?
I've never heard of such a thing.
Wake and bake.
Rage madness.
It's
all the crave.
you
All the rave.
wake and bake. You video it.
Indicative
away
of a
from me.
genius.
Stop, you know
I'm
it.
trying to get a good shot.
I'm gonna slap the taste out of
I'm
your
trying to
mouth.
learn how to be a cameraman.
You
man.
about to get the taste slap just
You
straight
just teach me
out of
nicely.
your- And he's over there laughing. You might get his head.
He's spitting his drink.
He's like, okay. He's
I
like,
can't believe it.
what was going on? I can't hear you.
Sorry.
I can't hear you.
Oh, it's twerking time?
Oh man.
Oh,
Oh, no,
do we-
no.
Are you gonna take us out with a dance?
Rage requires a couple of lemons.
He's gonna need some. He's gonna need a lemon.
He's gonna need a couple of lemons to dance.
He's so silly.
This is called the ants in my pants dance.
Oh,
It's itchy.
go ahead, get
Oh,
on.
I'm trying to
Get
stretch it
on
over
up
there.
now.
I think it's in my back. I think it's
Oh.
in my crack. Oh. Ant dance. Oh, get that
What was
motherfucker
it?
out of me. He's stinging me.
Get up
Sorry,
there. You gotta
one
have to
more
get
time,
up. Get out of your
mid-song.
pants.
One more time, what did that chat ask?
Do you guys do abs by dad?
Oh, so what is the abs by dads? One more time.
Coughing your brains out from doing dabs.
Oh, Rage definitely gets his ab workout by a dad's.
I don't know about that. I call. do I get an
I
ab
have to
workout?
do abdominal workout because
When I start coughing, I'm not holding anything
I
in.
guess
It just
if
comes
you want to
out.
call this abs
so,
by dabs,
yeah.
I suppose you can call it that.
That's confusing.
People are like, oh, you're like super thin. I go, yeah.
Let's show some arms. Let me see what them arms look like.
People, I wear sweatshirts,
Oh,
but they're like, you're super thin, and I do. I pretend like I work out.
let's see what those arms look like.
Why are you Calm down, man.
Let me see those
Real
guns,
Ray gets
goddamn
real.
it.
Yeah, he's got the guns. He's bigger than
I
what
wanna
he's saying.
see him.
He's bigger than what he's saying he is.
How big?
He's probably about 6'2". You're about 6'2", 178 pounds.
I'm 190 pounds.
6'2", 190 pounds. I was getting close. You're about 28.
He's getting something else too.
You're about 27, 20, 23.
43.
Oh, man. Okay, cool.
Oh, man. Okay.
Cool. I got you. Nice. Okay, so.
Rage, man.
No, I was just like, you was describing yourself and you was like, I'm kind of small, but from here, you look like you're a quarterback. You want to get ready to like, hike up on somebody motherfucking ass in a minute. It's like, I have you backing my ass when I'm walking. Shit. I'm a little short motherfuckers. Them motherfuckers already taller than me,
Oh,
right?
that's true.
So if you got some tall motherfuckers around you while you been a little short ass bitch like me, I like people who have height. Then I feel like I got a security team like Kevin Hart and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
You're part of the Kevin Hart.
Little short little short me with 5 tall white boys. I look really good. I mean, I feel like I'm a movie star and an actor at the same time or something. It's hard for me to relate the idea, but you know. And then they open, and then I'm driving my own car, of course, but you know, to be able to get out of somebody's car and they're wearing like this little pimp hat, and I get out and they go like, "Hey, Mr. Hart, sadness."
Mr. Hart Sadness. Mr. Hart Madness.
Kevin Hart said.
Kevin Hart sadness. How you feeling today? I'm feeling sad. And I'm racist. How the fuck are you feeling? I'm a comedian. Just pay me, bitches. I'm gonna say something fucking funny like this, you motherfuckers, and I'm gonna get paid a lot of money. I'm Kevin Sadness
Kevin said.
Hart.
Pre-career Kevin
Okay, anyway,
Sadness Hart.
we want Kevin Hart to come on our show. We're gonna do a competition with Kevin Hart. I want to do a spelling bee with Kevin Hart. See which one of my see if my dumb ass is smarter
Every
than.
day, Rage Madness is calling out a different
I'm
black
calling somebody. I'm calling out a celebrity every
black
day.
entrepreneur.
I'm calling out a celebrity every fucking day. I'm calling out Kevin Hart to come on my motherfucking show. We do a goddamn spelling bee.
Denzel. Who else?
Calling out
Oh,
celebrity.
Degrassi
oh,
got threatened.
Every time I'm on the air before it ends, I'm calling out a goddamn
Oh my
celebrity.
God.
And
A
one day,
different black entrepreneur.
one
we
day
call
we're gonna
that
get a
every day.
celebrity on here. I wish they would. The fuck they would. I'm gonna spell a beer. I'm gonna spell a beer, not beater. Spell a beater, and I can spell okay. So I challenge Kevin Hart. To a motherfucking where all those snakes come from on this motherfucking plane spelling bee competition.
Oh man, thank you so much. THC.
I love you guys, man. Thank you, man.
Yes.
I forgot who we plugged in with.
That Cannabis Show Live. Thank you so
We
much.
love you so much. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight, man. This was like
The chronic
so rad.
smoking,
Yeah,
the
for real.
Cannabis
Thank you,
Show,
man. It was an honor, and for real, awesome to get to know you. Your show's fucking badass.
Yep.
Seriously, it was awesome. I love what you do. So it's the beginning of a great friendship.
Thank you. We will one. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Cool.
Hell yeah.
That'd be cool.
You know, this is what I do. I love the community.
Awesome, man. You're really building a community.
You guys have me rolling so many times. Like, I was talking to B Cloud earlier tonight, and yeah, and she's always like walking up, I'm like, oh, she's like, who are you watching now? And I'm like, you know, whoever I'm watching, and then she like waits for me to type in, but a lot of times I don't type.
Me neither. I
I
don't
just
even.
want to watch.
I just want exactly. It's like,
And it's just so fun to watch.
are you computer literate?
There's a lot of
Not literate. Not illiterate.
two,
Literate.
three people in
Yeah.
there. I'm one of those people.
That's what's up.
Fucking awesome.
Dude, thank you. That really
Yeah,
means a
man.
lot. I'm
Thank
gonna
you
be
so
on
much.
your
This
fucking
is-
channel all the time, man. Thank you.
Yeah.
So much, man.
I don't like to sit there and key anything in and
We
try to
think about
respond.
everybody
It's
who
really
wants to
difficult
smoke.
for me to do micromanage. I can just barely micromanage my own thoughts. But trying to work a typewriter at the same time, yeah, trying to work a typewriter and micromanage my own thoughts is a very difficult task.
Typewriter.
One, what?
Typing like this.
Typing like this is better.
Yeah. Do you know how long it took me to type that book?
You wrote a
Oh,
book?
wow.
What book?
I'm 43 years old. It took me a long time.
Wow, I want to buy your book, bro.
What book are you talking about?
You gotta see the link. We'll get the link.
The comic book series.
That's how I type.
Oh
Oh,
wow.
cool, cool.
Exactly like that, dude. It took me forever.
Wow.
You should send us a copy. You should send us a copy
Yeah,
of
I'll
your
definitely
comic
buy
book.
a copy of
Oh,
your
yeah.
comic book.
Yeah,
Fuck
we
yeah.
got some sponsors that are going into it. Like I said, I'll throw you guys in there. I don't give a fuck.
Dude, sweet.
Oh, that's right.
Amazing.
Yeah, that's right.
You're the
That's
man.
right.
Rage Madness is a very good character.
Rage Madness, yeah.
I didn't do it.
Serious, bro.
Can't give you the back cover because that's $800.
Oh no, we just said we just want a little spot just to say, you know, just even if it just says "Weed Live."
No, it's alright. Just Rage Madness.
Just Rage,
No,
man.
no.
That'll
Why
be
you
the
put
big-
just Rage Madness? Yeah, and
You're
well,
the man, buddy.
and we have to follow you guys and like
Oh,
join
I'm
you guys,
following 'em. We're
join you
following
guys for some gatherings of some really cool events because I would love to go to
I
some.
love the Rage Madness.
I
man.
like competitions, but I'm not. I don't like to be in competitions.
Well, I mean, I just got a brand new light from Spider Farmer, so I think I'm gonna take a run at one of the Ghost Train hazes that I bred
Fuck yeah.
last year
Wow.
at a Harvest Cup.
Awesome.
Very
Nice.
cool.
Figure if I can nail that thing, then they'll give me another 2 lights.
And then I will interview you again.
Fuck yeah.
And then I will interview you the second time so soon. I promise you that. I will interview you live on my show, We Live, if you do. I'm like, I
Either
know that
way.
motherfucker. He won it again.
I truly agree. I might do the lemon skunk too.
Ooh,
Like
ooh.
17 flavors.
You're making me hungry. Lemon skunk.
Fuck yeah, man.
Wow.
A lot of flavors. But man, thank you guys so much for hanging in and hanging
Yeah,
out.
fuck
You guys
yeah,
are
dude.
Fantastic. Guys, the link is in the chat right there. If you haven't checked them out, man, show the love.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
yeah.
love.
Thank
Thank
you so
you
much
for
again,
viewing. You
Cool.
guys
And
are awesome.
me and Rage will be back during the week. Jim and Taylor come out for the weekends. So special shout out to our in-house master cultivators.
And also hosts.
Yeah, and hosts.
We got
And,
several hosts, yes.
Yes, Rage and I will be back during the week. Thank you, man. Thank you very much for having us.
Again,
Glad I could get all you guys in there. You're all great. Thank you so much, Rage.
Yes, and Igor will definitely be back with us as
and
well,
that's
too.
Igor. Again, let me say something right quick. Again, it's not about the identities.
Being blocked by like the banner.
It's not about identities of ourselves. It's the identities of. It's not about the identities of humans. We're not talking about human consumption. There's too much of it. We're talking about cannabis. We're talking about marijuana.
And we are
We're
live.
talking about the seed, bruh. Huh? Consumption. Human consumption is too much of it.
The consumption of what?
Humans.
Everything
Cannibals.
we want everything. We can't have enough gold. We can't have enough.
I think, you know what? I think Rage is trying to say maybe material consumption, and this is like a
Consumption.
spiritual consumption.
And this is spiritual consumption in a sense.
Maybe.
Like,
He's my father. That's what I got from the elders.
having to have property and cars and trucks when the true thing to have is
Friendship.
the weed connection.
And marijuana. Friendship and marijuana, as Rage might say.
Quarantine? You don't have a weed hookup? Oh no.
Oh, no.
Oh no, I was saying that like the Soul Train, the weed connection.
That's why we stocked up.
Is that your ending note?
Well, we like to say good night to our special guest in house on the video screen somehow. Still haven't figured this shit out, right? But this guy's cool as fuck. He talked to us anyway. He thought we were cool, so he's kind of cool too. And this was like two live feeds clashing, two giants clashing to be like one big giant now in the weed world of radio, whatever this is called, right? This guy's amazing, and I'm looking up to him to become amazing as well, and maybe he can teach me something, and I can show him a little bit. So I hope that we will stay in touch and see you soon. I hope you win the championship, bro.
Oh man, don't worry. I got it in the bag. Not really, but it is what it is.
Fuck yeah, bro.
You got it, man. You got it, bro.
Cool. It was
But-
a real pleasure hanging out.
Awesome, man.
We're gonna get ready. We've been hanging out, and we're gonna get ready to put it back in tonight.
Yeah.
Again, thank you guys so much for coming in and hanging out. I really appreciate it.
Cool, bro.
Thank you, man. Yeah, that was awesome. Thank you for plugging in. We have to do
Thank
this
you
again
for
soon.
having
Cool,
us.
yeah,
That
man.
was amazing.
Thank you very
We're gonna
much.
have to
Have a
do
good
this
night
again.
over there, brother, and good night to everybody in the chat.
Thank you
and
for
all
this
that.
awesome
again
interview.
soon.
That was awesome. Was
Smoking.
that a good interview?
Yeah.
Smoking live.
Fuck yeah,
Oh
thank
my
you,
God.
brother. You're the man.
Hey, was that?
Oh.
Sweet. So I'm gonna figure this out. That was
Something
fucking
called-
awesome.
You guys did not tell me that this was gonna be a live recorded interview. What the fuck, Frank? And I didn't have any questions set up for this guy. Oh my fucking god, are you serious? You how dare you? What the fuck?
He loves
I'm
that. I
going
knew
to
it.
kick your ass.
Yeah, I know. He loves it.
I'm going right to
Or we're still on ours. He's probably watching We Love
No,
You.
I
am
had
Oh,
going-
okay,
way
okay.
before. I cut out.
Why do you tell me that I did not have this surprise interview at the last
just
minute? I didn't even
happened
know
while
that
we
this
were on
was
the
even
air. We
going
got
on. And
11
I'm like,
people
is you,
join.
what is this? I'm like so
This
confused.
guy's the man, though. That was
No, he's a
really
master, man. And
Yeah,
his,
we just gave him 2 hours of great content.
oh,
by the
are you
way.
serious?
Great
Okay,
content.
okay, now good.
Yeah, yo,
Was-
no,
was-
anyone would want to have us on for that.
Okay.